event at Comic-Con. It's the 10th anniversary of Coraline. Welcome to Van Therapy turned Coraline. I'm Teri.
This is me, Teri. I'm Yoslin.
I saw you walking around the Laika Live event earlier, and I just think you look spectacular.
Oh,
You're
thank you
the
so
best
much.
Coraline I've seen all day. And when I asked you, I said if you knew who I was, and what did you say?
That you were the voice of the other brother.
And the fact that you knew that made me think you have got to be the biggest Coraline fan I've met yet. And so I love that movie so much, and clearly you do. So I really wanted to talk to you about why you think Coraline is such a beautiful movie and what it means to you, and why you would go to all this trouble to be so fabulous looking.
Thank you so much. Well, I mean, I think Coraline is so inspirational to me. She's so spunky and she's so feisty, and she always she fights for what she wants, and she's so persistent. And in the end of the movie, where she realizes, that her family is more important than all these other things, she doesn't need all of these sweets and other fun stuff. She's just completely happy being who she is with the people who love her the most.
I actually feel like I've sort of gotten that from a lot of people I've met at Comic-Con, just realizing how special it is what you have, and that the most important thing is your family and the people around you. The movie really exudes that, and you sort of said that so perfectly. So she's an inspiration to you, and did you personally need to learn that lesson at that time when you saw the movie originally?
Well, I saw the movie when I was maybe in middle school.
Okay.
It's a lot of teenage rebellion, but I didn't exactly get to go through that with really strict parents. The way she felt, I guess I could kind of see myself in her, and I feel like she embodies what I felt perfectly.
Do you have favorite scenes in the movie?
Oh wow, there's so many. I love the movie so much. I think the initial scene, when the movie opens up and you see the other mothers stitching the doll and creating Coraline, I thought that was so beautifully created. Each shot was carefully crafted, amazingly. That one, as well as the first moment that Coraline met her other mother. It was so eerie, and I thought your performance was amazing. It just blew me away.
Thank you. What do you think was wrong with the other mother? What do you think her deal was? Do you truly think people are just evil, or do you think, because I have an opinion about what her problem was. What do you think? Do you have any empathy for her at all?
It's kind of like what in the movie she said Coraline thought she was just lonely, but clearly she just wanted to eat the children.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, I would like to feel for the other mother, because of course she takes this time to draw people in and create this world for them, and she just wants someone, but in the wrong way.
Yeah, totally in the wrong way. Yeah.
I feel each and every Laika character speaks to an audience that maybe it doesn't feel like they fit in, or they feel like something's wrong with them. They're weird, sort of like the outcasts. And sort of, I feel like Laika itself embodies that, we're weird, we don't do the same thing as other production companies do, but that's what sets us apart. And I think that's really cool. Actually, I feel like maybe Paranorman, which was the second movie I watched, and I absolutely adored that film.
Yeah.
Norman, being a little bit on the weird side, but still, in the end, again, with the idea, that family's important, and, you need to understand each other. It's important.
Yeah, really great family messages. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much for sharing that with me. It was so fun to get to be able to do my van therapy stuff here at Laika Live, and meet all of you people that are such big fans of their company and the work that they do. So thank you for sharing it with me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we were just talking in the van, and we got out of the van, and then you were telling me a story about why you might not come back because it's such a hot outfit, but then you decided to, and I thought that was charming, and I wanted you to share it.
At the front of the line, I saw these little girls, and they saw me in full costume, and their eyes just lit up, and they were so excited, and they were like, oh my god, it's Coraline, and she has a doll! And they were just so excited, and I thought that was just so amazing that I can bring happiness to, others by doing this, even though, it's hot and everything, but I think it makes it all worth it. And I made each one of the children's eyes.
Each one of the children's eyes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I made them to
Wow.
the size that Coraline held them to her palm, so they're each to the size that they would be placed in her hand.
That is a lot of work and a lot of detail.
Yeah, it took a while to find the right sizes.
I love that. And then this is the coveted piece. Prisms of blue and green and red, like going in a circle. It's super cool. And I have to say, you probably win the award for the all out. I already told you that, but now that I know you have this, it's just great. I'm so inspired. Thank you for sharing that with everybody.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thanks for joining me at Laika Live. It's an amazing exhibit. We're really lucky to get to be here and share it. Thanks, everyone.